Hello, my friends. How are you doing today? I hope you're all doing very well. Well, today's video, let's talk a little bit more about Syndicate, right? I want to talk about the gold at the end of the rainbow, if you will. What's the point of all this Syndicate? What is at the end of level 55? And that's assuming they don't expand it more. But interesting things that I learn sometimes from you all when I'm live streaming, from those players who are farther ahead than me or maybe have better crew combinations. Just there's so much in this game, right? But thank you. Big shout out to Raw and sharing some screenshots with me on last night's stream. And, you know, I do have some bigger whales or people join my stream once in a while. Like shout out to Deli for from Pike. Alliance joining on my streams. He shared some good stuff, and maybe he had mentioned this to me before. So if Deli, if you share this with me, I apologize. But I got some screenshots from Raw last night. I want to talk to you about. I think it's pretty cool and a pretty awesome advantage to maxing that syndicate level. So let's hop into it. Let's talk about it. Why? Because the players matter. All right, so here we are in game. Let me pull up this real quick and I'll show this to you. But here, just a couple of screenshots. First one from Raw is, and this is probably gonna be a short video, everyone. Just wanted to kind of get this quick video out to you all. But here it is. Raw's got his Syndicate all max, which is awesome. I've been kind of eyeing some of this. I'm working on some of the rep here, and we'll probably touch on some really quick on some of the main place you can get Syndicate XP. They've got it like smashed all throughout the game. Different claims everywhere. And so I did make a video on that, trying to cover all that for you all, and I'll try and put a link here on the screen. But if you can't find it, if it doesn't pop up there because of YouTube, then feel free to check my videos out there. It wasn't too long ago I made this video. But yeah, it's all over the place, so it's great to keep advancing your Syndicate. I'm currently doing about one level a month, so I think in another month and a half or two, I should be able to have, I should have mine max, which will be awesome. So hopefully you all are working on that. Lots of benefits, bonuses in the game. The isolate that you get here that I was mostly looking forward to at the end of the rainbow, as it were. But this last level, currently 55, has some pretty cool stuff there. So here's what we're looking at here. When we have this doesn't come daily. This is whenever everyone else is getting, and this is my understanding. I don't think I'm missing anything here. But whenever we have a Syndicate event that rolls around, I guess it's a couple times a month now. It seems like it's 2 or 3 times. Maybe it's 2, but a couple times a month when we're doing this. And I would recommend that you save your Syndicate claims as much as possible to max these out. I find that with the Syndicate claim, like just from the DTI and the daily Syndicate claim I get from you know, in-game, where is it? From right here, when I click on the Syndicate and pull up my own, I'm not going to claim it now until reset. I guess there is a Syndicate event going on now, so I could claim it for that. But anyways, you can claim that here, get a decent amount. I think I get like 50-something thousand at my level. There. And then the DTI faction, like I said, we'll just cover this real quick. You know, there's what, 70 some odd thousand right there just between those two. So between that's over 100,000 right there. That's not counting the other stuff that are in the game. So pretty good stuff, pretty well advanced. You can advance pretty well through the Syndicate there. So anyways, lots of advantages. But here's the gold at the end of the rainbow. This one you will get instead of the instead of getting Syndicate XP once you've maxed it out, you score in this event by spending rare and epic solo and normal Armada directives. So what does this mean? This means you could spend normal Armada directives. You could spend like your Federation, Romulan, and Klingon, the FKR directives, or not. You could actually spend the solo directives. So what does that mean? That means that you can spend your solo directives on this. So think about like the Borg. Think about the Dominion. For those of you who have maxed those, I mean, think about it. Those two have been out for quite a while. We're getting plenty of directives to use for those things. So keeping up on those just so you have a regular inflow of directives would be a great thing to do. But you can actually complete this event and look at the rewards. You can complete this event with like those directives. That's awesome. So it's not like you're spending the hard pay to earn kind of stuff. But if you've been playing the game for a while and stocking up on these, oh my gosh, looks super easy. According to Raw, it's pretty easy to just finish this off. And look at all those shards for Giorgio in this case, and this prime dust. Oh my gosh, that stuff can be hard to get. So what are we talking about? It's interesting when I make videos like this. Some of you are gonna be like, we know all about this, Grand Admiral Hunter. But you know, I make videos and there's some people who are in the lower levels, some in the upper levels, some in the medium range. I mean, it's everyone, right? But it's this stuff on the end here. It's this premium, I think it's premium mirror dust. Right there. See, so advancing through this premium section will be so important. It has so many good benefits here. Your ship hull, taking out hostiles, FKR rep, this premium isolytic damage that I'm still working towards on the end there. I mean, there's a lot of really good stuff here. And so that's why maxing your Syndicate rep is going to be so important, so essential to you and your gameplay. It isn't just the bonuses that you're getting, but talking about officer shards and how hard that officer shards can be to source nowadays. How crucial, how important is it to be able to take the time to make sure you're maxing out as much of that as you can, and watching out for events that you can complete that's going to give you, you know, more of that Syndicate rep, and trying to do that as soon as you can. If you're getting close like me, just keep pushing, doing those events, doing those dailies, doing those turn-ins, so you can also get some decent officer shards. I mean, Giorgio, getting a bunch of officer shards for Giorgio with the current struggle that some players are having with the I guess they're called exile hostiles in the new augment space. How cool would that be? And how helpful would it be for her to be able to use her in that space? So it's not always Giorgio. There's other officers, I'm sure, that are presented there, but just want to share this quick little nugget with you. So let me know what you think. How is your Syndicate coming? And how close are you getting to the gold at the end of the rainbow? Hopefully hopefully that this is something that you'll be able to you're either taking advantage of now, or you will be able to do so soon. Anyways, thank you so much, Commanders, and we'll talk to you next time.